Welcome back to Adventures in Nodland, my weekly stream, as well as newsletter and a bunch of other stuff. So I changed a little bit the camera and light setup after a few people commented about it last time. So I think this is maybe a little bit better than before, but you tell me if you like it or not, or you like the lights. I can even improve the lighting. This is a little bit more darkish. So I don't know. Probably this one is better. I don't know. You tell me. So what happened last week? We did a little bit of work on the Unscalable queue system. I published everything on YouTube, so everything should be up and about. And if you want, you can always watch it back. So if you missed a step or anything, you can always get it back essentially. So it's great, right? So yeah, I'm about to publish something on to publish my tweet, so people notify a little bit my following on Twitter to join the stream. And here we go. Share now. We're sharing. There we go. Hey Seti, thank you for joining. So a lot of people, not a lot actually, but hopefully some more people will join soon. So what are we doing today? I think we're going back and finishing the Unscalable queue system. Oh no, yeah, this is my schedule. This is my schedule time, Sati. You can always watch the recording, unfortunately. Or you can just skip the meeting or put the meeting on put me on mute and just watch myself struggling coding, I think, and you will have a lot of fun doing that, I think, maybe. So yeah, I don't know, I'm just mumbling and rumbling about stuff. So by the way, do you like the Fastify t-shirt? It's cool, right? It's nice. If you want one, you'll soon have a way to get one. So stay tuned. So, where are we? Let's go back to our repo. Okay, so I need to start the automatic scene switcher, and yay. Okay, so yeah, should be. And start. Okay, so we are there, and then you should be here. Cool, you should see it. So we tried to implement this. Actually, what we implemented was something slightly different. So let me update the diagram so that you can, here we go. So you can have a little bit, we can have a little bit more clarity on things. So we have this is we actually save. Whoop. So we have save item. We have first of all save queue. Here is the save queue, and we want this no one, no ID. We have the headers, and we don't have a body. Cool. Okay, and this is in we implemented this last time. So this put it in fun color. Let's do a fun color. What fun color could be? Yeah, the orange is fine. So we have this, and then this goes in here. And I need to flip the arrow. Here we go. Oh. So everybody, so somebody is asking, I don't want a lot of Twitch stream. Is there any way of muting the very audible background music? Very distracting. Every single one I was asking me to put on music in the last few streams. So, I think I'm keeping the music on. I'm sorry. I don't know if you can select if you have multiple things. So yeah, I don't know, but if you watch it, if you watch the recording on YouTube, okay, and that will not have the music because it's recorded on a separate track. So that because it doesn't have to have the music, so you can maybe watch it there if you prefer. SPP000XX. Oh, this is actually very interesting. Can you recommend a Fastify sample with a few routes, open source one? So let's take a look. Okay, so what do we got as an example? As an example app. So in the Fastify org, I think somebody was doing it. Oh, I think you could packed. Is this public yet? Yeah, it's public. Okay, so if you want to be some very nice application, to see some application free applications, you could get to this URL, accelerate web development with Fastify, and you can get it. And this is for the book that I'm writing with my friends, Manuel and Maxime. Here we go. And yeah, this is the book, the link of the book. And so you could, yeah, essentially. So hopefully will be of help. Sorry to point out to paid sources. I think somebody else is finding some stuff. Another way to see some interesting bits is to go into Platformatic source code, and you can actually see a lot of stuff happening, especially in here. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of advanced pattern that you can learn from. For example, how we are creating the routes for OpenAPI is actually very, very interesting here. And you can, I think you can scroll it. You can find it. You see that we have apt-get, and we specify all the things. And it's actually very interesting stuff that you can take a look at. Okay, so going back to our unscalable queue system. At some point, we'll probably make it scalable, right? Would you make it scalable? Would you like to make it scalable? I think we should. So where are we? And we have the QID. Oh, we don't have the callback URL anymore. Yeah, we don't have the callback URL. It's done. It's gone. It's gone. We don't have the post. It's gone. The method, it's gone. Okay, and we might have the headers, might be custom. And might be, and then we got the body. Okay, and we got the callback URL. This is just some string. Well, anyway, and this is calls and does retries and so on and so forth. Cool. Okay, this is what we are doing. What we're going to add today is we are adding something here. We are adding. Okay, and the dead letter Q, and this is another ID. It's another Q ID, essentially. So this is 24, for example, and this what is the dead letter Q? It sends a message into that queue if something goes wrong, and it's. If something goes wrong, the retry ends up, well, retry, it fails, and then it put that message inside that letter Q. So cool. Hopefully, it's something that you appreciate. I'm probably I should probably mention that I work for Platformatic. Ooh, so, and you can see it on the bottle too. Here we go, and. This is fancy swag. Here we go. So, okay, it's matter of time to Unscalable queue system. Git checkout main. Here we go. Git pull, and we are game. So before we go, let's do an npm test to check everything, if everything is fine. Hopefully it is, but you know, always better to check if our test comes correct. Oh, and we also need to fix this, bring code coverage up, I think. Let's see. It's oh yeah, no, I can see it here. So vim readme. Okay, and as you can see, we have the dead letter endpoint, and then batching, and then 100% code coverage. Cool. Okay, so let's start in plugin. Ooh. Okay, so here we have the cross. There's a lot of stuff in this file that's happening. Let's add a new item in the README. Split into multiple files. Cool. Okay, we are here, and so we need to implement the dead letter queue. So we need to get in the retries, we want to add a test for that. Okay, and retries on failure, and let's do send a message to the dead letter queue after retries are completed. Okay. Oh, ciao Marcello. Welcome. We speak English in this channel, so yay. How are you doing this week, folks? We have, over the weekend, we have passed the 1,000 people following this channel. Woo! Thank you for being loyal followers. So we have, so in order to do this, we need to create, okay, this is going to get ugly. Oh, I'm going to add one more thing into the README. It's refactor tests, so that they oh, hi folks, welcome to the channel. I hope none of you has lost a job recently. So if you do, if you've done, I've just sent out my weekly newsletter, and there are a few jobs related to Fastify that you can take a look at. Or maybe you're looking for a change, I don't know. I won't force you to. Refactor tests so that they are, there is little repetition. Ah, hello. A senior full stack HTML engineer. I love your take, man. But I'm too, you know, I'm a HTML engineer, but I don't do CSS. So, you know, I stopped learning HTML before CSS became a thing. So same stuff a long time ago. Yes, CSS, sorry. Yeah, pretty much. Do you like Tailwind? So, okay, I need to do a lot of tests here. Okay. So, okay, so we have the server. So we have the target, and then we need the this one, it's always like that. Yeah, but I can calling this, okay. Okay. Let's copy this. Okay, and then we have the dead letter target. Okay. Okay. Oh, another question. Okay. Do you have any recommended course for Fastify with real-time examples? Unfortunately, I don't. However, I think we can, you know, we can do shows. I can show you something here, maybe later on. In ping me again if I didn't, but I can definitely record something about how to use Platformatic with WebSockets and graphical subscriptions, and that would essentially solve you all the problem you need. So you really want, I think you want to use, probably that's the easiest way is to use graphical subscriptions for those. So, okay, so EE, emit cold, okay. So we don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. We always... this is down. Okay, and then we have the... Okay. Then we have the dead letter target. Dead letter target. And this is dead letter target URL. Okay, amazing. And here is dead letter target. Okay. Amazing. Yay, Platformatic DB for Mongo. Oh, by the way, I have created the issue. We were talking about it last time, and I actually did create the issue. Did you see? Have you seen it? I have created the issue. So it might be that what we are going to do, implement here afterwards, I don't know. So it is the to-do list. So you can see here we have the list of things to do. So we need to do database sampling and then implement a Mongo mapper and then do some refactoring. Seems hard. Yeah. We can do it though. So I don't know. This might be a good one to do later on. I don't know. Probably squash some bugs in Platformatic. I don't know once this is done. There is probably a few more streams that I can milk out of this essentially, and we can before it's completely dry. So yay! So that's it. So 635. So you can, if you want, take a look. Yeah, you can take a look, and it's a lot of work, but I think it's totally worth it. So okay, what are we doing? And so we have created. We have the target server. We have the dead letter target, and then we need to. This is so we need, and then we need to create two queues. So we need the dead letter target queue, dead letter queue. Okay, so here we save the queue, and in there is the dead letter target. Dead letter target URL. Okay, so we have the dead letter target queue. Okay, and then we save it as the dead letter Q. Okay. And here is that letter Q. Cool. Ooh, it's complaining. I need to probably put my phone in do not disturb. What do you think? Should somebody make some noise on my phone? Here we go. Okay, done. So a few. So we have the QID, and before that we had the QID, and here we want to specify the dead letter Q ID, and this should be the dead letter Q ID. And max retries. Yeah, I really want max retries. So, and here I want the dead letter QID, and you want an ID. Okay. And here we want the dead letter QID. Okay. So here, call it once, and call it once. And here we are essentially waiting. No, we just need P. Yeah, no, we just await P. It's fine. Okay. We just await to that happen. Cool. Okay. So what do you think? Is this time too early, too late? Would you like to hear me watch me earlier in the day? Are you mainly from Europe, folks, or from the US, Brazil, Canada, India? I don't know. Where are you from? Actually, we could actually make a poll. This seems actually cool. I mean, let me see if they make it. Where are you from? I don't think I can. So yeah, no. And yeah, I can probably make a poll. So where are you from? Europe, Africa, North America, South America, and Asia. 10 minutes. Let's see if I can. Yeah, didn't work. Never works, by the way. I don't know if I can never create. Oh, Italy, Dubai, Roma, Italia. Okay, folks. Okay, let's take a look at this. So, okay, so here we are waiting. We need max retries. So, okay, so if I do node test retries, it fails badly. Yeah, it fails badly. Oh yeah, and VM use 18. Cool. And VM alias why default v18. Okay. Do we? Why? And VM alias. VM v18 v1813. And why this is the default node? Makes no sense. So alias. Sorry, I need to fix this because this is becoming a joke. So NVM, why the heck NVM is complaining here? Alias. What the heck? Okay. Apparently, it's a problem with it gets inherited from somebody else, somewhere else. Maybe we can fix it. Let's try this. So if I close this, okay, restart Tmux. Okay, amazing. Okay. Copilot seems to be happy. Copilot seems happy. Okay. CD Unscalable queue system. Okay. Then we need the... Okay. Here. And we need NPX. And Platformatic. DB migration create. And we have created the two migrations. In here, we have migration 7. And then add column dead letter Q ID to table Q use. Okay. Whoa, amazing. And then add column max retries. Oh, here we want a 5. Okay, and here remove column max retries. Okay, and then here we want dead letter QID. Okay, Copilot is my friend apparently. So, okay, NPX, Platformatic, DB migration, apply. Here we go. Okay, maybe too much. Okay. I'm mostly in the dark, by the way, folks, and at this moment. You can see it on the other side, but this camera is actually phenomenal. Okay, so... Okay, so here it has done its job. So... this is actually a question. Is there any other way to create migration files? So the question is, how do you want to create the migration files? This is a question for you. Yeah, I don't know more better than this. So I haven't found a way that actually satisfies me anyway, in any way, but I'm very happy to hear from you. I don't know why it keeps not getting good. Keeps getting those. Did I did something stupid? Let me check something very quickly on another window. I just need to check if I did something stupid and I'm picking a V16 by default in my basher C. Bash profile. Can't really share that with you. There are a few secrets in there. Sorry about this, folks. Oh, is the ZFS? No, I don't think so. No. Okay. I have no clue why. It's keep picking the Node 16. Anyway. So here, this is failing because it's not calling it. Okay, seems good. Okay, so we are here. What we need to do? Okay, we need to get the so we have added max retries here. Okay, so we need to okay. I would add something to my magical query here. So queues max retries as max retries, and then queues dead letter QED as dead letter QED. Okay. So here, when we retrieve the message, we get the max retries and we get the dead letter QID. Okay. So max retries, we have the max retries, and if it's failing, retry. Okay, if it says retry. And yeah, it says save. Yes. But we also want to send a new message here. Await. Okay. So, okay, if dead letter QID, perfect. Amazing. And message body and message headers. Okay. And here, here, here. This is not needed. Okay. Let's see if it works. Okay. It's, ooh, yeah. This seems correct though. So 2 and 3. Okay. Ooh. Oh yeah. Ooh. Okay. How many? Let's count how many because it's way too many. Okay. 3 for the first one. 6, another 3. So we are at 6 assertions. Plus 2, 8. Then we are calling these 2 times plus so 3, so it's 11. Let's see if it works with 11. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, 9. Why 9? Yeah. Yeah, max retries, it counts to 1, and instead we want to increase plus 1 here. Okay. So well, it's correct. Let's keep it that way. So Let's put a 2 here. And now this should be correct, what we expect. Ooh, 10. It's not 11 though. Okay. So here called 2 times. Oh, let's see. Message is equal. Wait a second. 9. Okay. So 1, 2, 2. Oh, it's 2. Sorry, I made a mistake. So it's 2 plus 2, 6 plus 2 plus 2, 4 plus 2, 6 plus 3, 9. So this is correct. Correct to 9. He is right. Okay. It's passing. Okay, we have implemented the dead letter queue. Fun, right? Okay, it's been a long day. Here we go, and here we push. And now we open a PR. PR opened, and we learn a test and deploy. So interesting that I'm starting to get an influx of people at 6 p.m. Italy time. So welcome, folks. How are you doing tonight? Or today? Here is very dark. If you have any questions for me while we are waiting for the tests to run. I probably should have taken a coffee before the stream. So every single time I don't, I actually regret it heavily. So anyway. Oh, this is a good question. How Fastify perform better? Okay, so a long time ago, I did this stream. Take your HTTP to ludicrous speed. DHCP server to ludicrous speed. This is, you know, here we go. Okay, here it is. This is a nice. Whoa, did a lot of visualizations. So this was a long time ago. Okay, back in 20, I think 17 or something, or 2016. We're North Interactive North America, and this is a nice throwback. Okay, so if you want to watch and know why Fastify knows better, works better, is faster, these more or less sum it up. We can watch this fantastic presenter here, talk a little bit about it, but the TLDR, most of the TLDR here goes on the fact that there is, it explains here using flame graphs the difference between the things, and that's kind of it. So please take a look and so on. It's a good talk and explains it. And then we have another edition, Shapes, OpenJS, Word, Fastify. And this is another talk, and it's a tale of shapes. And it's another talk that I've done. So here, this is the second one. Cool. You can take it out and take it offline. So are there any good first issues on Platformatic? Quite a lot, actually. So you can... oh, yeah, API is great. So in issues, you can take a look at here, label good first issue. And there are a few. Some of them have been worked on, some other not. But a lot of the other issues, if you just look at bugs, they're actually pretty good. So let's remove the good first issues. Let's see. Some of them are docs, which I love. People fix docs, and yeah, some can be good first issues too. So I am flagging this as good first issues. Here we go. Okay, I've added a few more. Yeah, Fastify definitions, raw definitions are great. You can find them here. There is routes. You can go in routes option. You see, you can put a lot in here, and you have all the life cycle method and stuff, and it's great. It's great. And please follow the stream so that next time I'm online, you'll join. Ciao. A lot of Italian friends. So, cool, folks. Oh, yeah. Take a look, Marcello. It's actually pretty great. Like, it's not hard. There is a lot of code, but it should be easy enough to read. So you should be good. Cool. Okay. Let's go back to what was I doing? I don't remember. Okay, completely got distracted, of course. Let's go back. Oh yeah, I was waiting for the test to run, and let's see if my colleagues. Yes, they brought back the cloud. So here we go. So now you can see that we have in our queue we have our master tries, our dead letter queue, and so on and so forth. Pretty cool. Yay! Oh, really? Wow. So somebody is watching me streaming from the same town I live in. So, wow. I don't know. I should probably get scared running at home and going to the main plaza for a walk. Piazza Saffi. Hello. I'm not going to post my address here. Oh, okay. So next time. So perfect. Now I'm going to do a challenge. And so I love challenges. So simple code review challenge. Okay. Let's take a look. I love a challenge. And this is actually a very good moment to do a challenge. So this is the code review challenge from Pilfer. And if you have some other JavaScript trivia, you can hit me. So, simple code review challenge, guess the output, then run in whatever REPL you choose and see what the actual results are. So we have age 25 and max age 20. And then we call the fail function. And if the continuous fail runs this function, and then there is this other function. If the continuous seed runs this function. And then there is an if, and so the function, that function is actually invoked immediately, which means that it gets called with true, doesn't matter, and so it always return. I don't know what console log returns. I don't know what console log returns, so probably not true. Let's check. So node console log hello. It returns undefined. So because it returns undefined, then we have so it prints young and old. I think it prints both young and old, both of them. Let's try. Well, actually prints young, not young and old. It actually only prints, well, it prints young and prints old. Yeah, it should print both. Old. No. Oh, interesting. So let's put in a script. Okay. Node script.js. Young and old. Yes, print both. Very funny. Yeah, the node REPL breaks it, so don't put into the REPL. But it totally breaks it, the node REPL. It should print both. So, yay, have fun. So the node REPL, it's breaks it. Anyway, it's a fun one, and the why is this happening? It's because you have not put in the semicolons, and you have these will match with this, and I need to and it will evoke the previous function. So I need to put in there to actually make it work as expected, and now it works as expected. Hi, first time streaming? No, actually. Yay. No, actually, it's not. I have been streaming since, I think, October or something. Just streaming a couple of times per week. You can find the previous streams on YouTube too. So here we go. You can have a lot of things. Hello. Hi, Barcelona. Hola. I don't know much Spanish, but, you know. I love Barcelona, by the way. If you know a conference or a meetup that wants me speaking there, I might very happy to do a trip if somebody pays my flights. So, if you want me, you can just ask and invite me. Is there a good JavaScript conference over there? So, where are we? Okay, so we were talking. So we have our deployment stuff. It's actually working as we expected. It's everything correctly. What we do need now is we just need to land that PR. Where is that PR? We have it in here. Just go back. Yay. Okay, let's land it. We will try. Barcelona. I love Barcelona. So, if there is a conference, happy to join. There was some JavaScript conference at some point. I just don't recall. Italy, if it's in fall, is actually perfect. I would really love some very nice weather in fall. If it's the summer, probably too hot. But I love Barcelona in fall. What city do you like? So git checkout main. Oh, I need to do a few things here that I forgot. Git st, git pull, rm script. Okay, I need to do a few things here. README, and I need to cross this one, and then I really need to update the this. So here I'm doing the diagram. So I am export image. I am going to I want to save this. How do I save this? PNG. Here we go. Ooh, lot of repos. And architecture PNG. Replace. And I really want to remove retries PNG. No need. Okay, so git status. Okay. Adjusted the README. Here we go. Deployed. Okay, so we now have a few more to do. We need to do some refactoring and bring it to 100% code coverage. I would first do maybe the refactoring and then the code coverage. So I am just lib Let's do cron.js just to because I have. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Async function app. And cron. Okay. We need the cron parser. Okay. And we want this too. Okay. This needs to be dot dot. Okay. So now it's oh sure, you can so there's a question from Joe Panini, I think it is. You can ask a lot about what you want about my career. So it's an open book. So please. So where are we? The cron. Okay. So const. Oh, here I just need to do something more. Const FP Fastify plugin. Okay. Yeah, I need it. Yes, Joe Panini. Hi, Joe Panini. So, okay. Here we have removed some stuff. So, wait. App register. Chrome plugin. And here, const cron plugin lib cron. Okay. So we need who can execute and make callback. Okay. Hello. Hi, Matteo Nunez. I'm so happy to be here. So you joined up. How are things going with your phenomenal PR on the browsers support for async cache dedupe? So okay, a bunch of questions. So let's move to a slightly different setup, so I can I can talk to you. Stop. Okay. So here we go. So a few questions that I received. So I just want to so you can see me. Hello, big screen. So she received a bunch of questions, so I can just answer that. There is a question from Joe Panini, and was there a point in time when you stopped working in Italy and started doing your own project? Assuming you started working as a developer in Italy. So I started working as a developer in Italy in a company nearby in Imola, straight after university. So I don't know, it was probably 2009 or something. Anyway, you can find all the gory details on LinkedIn. So it's not much there. There's a little bit there that you can find out. So once I've been there for a year, then I decided that I didn't really like working in the industry. And I went back to school. I went back doing a PhD. A few reasons. I found that while my technical skills were really good, in order to do something with bring my career where I wanted, I needed to be able to communicate extremely well in English and be able to present my talks and to be able to present my and to communicate my technical skills and everything. So, and this is the reason why I went back to school and did my PhD, and that lasted till that was like 3.5 years. Well, it was 3 years because I had a grand run in 3 years, but nobody finishes in 3 years, so it's 3.5 years. Anyway, it's fun. And that has been at the University of Bologna, and that's it really. So yeah, no, there are plenty of great Italian engineers. There are not so many Italian engineers that still live in Italy, but you know, there is a lot of them even in Italy. Like I have a lot of friends that are super great, but they mostly don't work for Italian companies at this point. You might ask why. Pay and salary. There was some report recently on pays and of Italian developers and stuff, and it was horrible. And so anyway, that's kind of it. So, and there are a few podcasts where I tell the full story, and if some people are interested, I can tell once. I can tell my full story in a stream later on, but I need probably somebody to ask questions. So maybe invite a guest and somebody to interview me, and then we can do this. There's another question from the chat, which is great, and it's I see you use Node Tap for unit testing. Do you know when Node Test will be stable? Will it be at some point stable under Node 18? I always struggle to find this kind of information on the Node.js doc. Thank you. Okay, this is a good question. When will when the test framework built in Node be done? I can't wait it when it's done. Okay, first of all, I will be the first one screaming at the word "it's done," and it's stable. You can start using it. You probably can. It's pretty stable, to be honest. I think it will be back. Everything will be backported in time to Node 18. I don't see why it would not be possible to backport it in Node 18. But if it can be backported, it will be backported. I would say it will. I hope that it will be stable by Node 20 when Node 20 goes LTS at least. So maybe another 6 months or something, but depends really. So you decide. You tell me if you want to use it or not. But I'm a fan. So yes, essentially. And I think there is a feature on the timer. Okay. So we need to change this slightly. Okay, so here we need to call the executor.js. I think we'll do a little bit of factoring. Oh, hi, Homeboy Geek. You love coding stream. Why do you love coding streams? So why? Here we go. Who is target audience for Platformatic? It's developers, front end and back end, at both the kinds. Front end developers, because you can avoid spending a lot of time in developing your APIs. Back end developers, because you still don't want to spend all the time reinventing the wheel. And it's great because it allows you to customize it completely and to customize things completely. So as you can see in the code that I'm doing, I created a full complete logic that does a complete logic that does some complicated mechanisms, and it's fine. Okay, so here I'm going to call this the executor, and I need the constructor. Okay. Do we need the app? Going to do a little bit of refactoring of my plugin, and this is what I need. Yes, I need the app. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, make callback. What do we need here? What is it using? Yeah, this is. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so we have make callback. Okay, this make callback. Const app, this app. Okay, and now we need to clear the timer. Okay. This timer null. This next time -1. Okay. And now I also need, okay, next time. Here we go. Here we go. So this timer, okay, and this timer. And ciao. Oh, so the question is, at what scale in terms of number of engineer building product versus user base? Oh, whatever, really. Like this thing is built to scale the way you want. This is built, I built backends for scaling for million of users. So there's probably some tweaks and some caches to be added, but you can totally scale this up to where you want it to scale. Literally, I have built like this is Platformatic is use all the techniques that I developed to build very fast backends that scales phenomenally well. So should not be a problem. And if you have a problem with scale, you should open an issue or contact me, and we can probably fix you up. Oh, okay. Thank you, CV Caso. That says that the best part about the coding stream is learning about your thought process, and you tell a lot of tips in your coding. It's not always possible for me to watch live stream, but luckily you put it on YouTube. Hi, Rostoki. What's your plan to increase adoption of Platformatic? Oh, this is fun. Okay, this is actually a fun question. One of the way I am increasing adoption of Platformatic is talking about it during my streams. So you can see here, you join and we are talking about it. So it's maybe it's a little bit working. You can try it out. Okay, that would be great. I don't know if it worked. Maybe did I convince you to give it a chance? Okay, so we have refactored that. So the timer. So do we have a next time? We don't have a next time here. Okay. Great. And then here I have. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. But next time is just a trick. So So here, okay, and so that is a timer, because if it's earlier than the next timer, the current timer, we need to schedule it. Okay, so this next time, okay, it's now plus delay. Okay, okay, and when we start, okay, and okay, very. Who are Platformatic competitors? Oh, are you planning to invest in Platformatic? So, well, there are a few that we consider direct competitors, and a lot that are not. Well, who do you think are our competitors? There's no secret, by the way, so it's fun. Our main competitor is Java. Okay, people writing backends with Java. That's our main competitor. We are trying to displace that. Okay, so have fun. Everybody else is working on the same direction we are. So going back to our executor. And then we need update timer. Okay. Here is clear timeout, this timer. Oh, const next time. No, wait a second. Date is passed in. So this is passing a date in, okay? And here, if the time is lower than next timer, or there is no timer, and we clear the timer, and then we, okay, it's less. So here we can do that, and then delay, yeah, and this timer, okay. Delay next time, and it's plus delay. Oh yeah, no, sorry, you're right. Okay, so we have the delay. It's fine. Yeah, no, Rasuko, it's not that. It's not that it's low code platform that people used to build UI. In fact, this is a complement to those low code platforms. You could use any low code platform to build a UI and use this, or you can just use React to build this, to build a front end for this, or Next. You build your front end, and then you can call these APIs, and it's pretty much done. Whenever you need an API, you could use it. So internally, we are using this together with Retool, for example, to build some of our internal automation. Okay, so here I am removing those. Const executor. Okay, and here const executor. up. Here we configure that, and executor dot stop. Okay, here we need the stop method. Okay. Then execute, and here we, instead of execute, is executor execute, and then here we do executor update timer date. Here we go. Actually, this should be done like that after we have written stuff. Let's not update. Cool. Hello. Welcome to my channel. Okay, so we have done that. I don't like this. I don't like this. Bah. Okay, let's try node test. What is we got? Q. Let's see it crashes badly. Okay, executor is not a constructor. Yay. Let's start very well. Okay. Does have the sense to use platformatic if you don't need DB, i.e. middlewares. Yes, a few. So you mean if you're calling other APIs? Well, there is we provide quite a few utilities for building highly performant APIs out of the box. The tool that I'm talking about is called Platformatic Service. It's what Platformatic DB is built upon. So you can go in the reference and you could get to Platformatic Service. And basically it's just a glorified wrapper on top of Fastify that gives you a lot of flexibility on how to set things up, and it provides auth reload, it provides directory support, it provides all the, it's basically counts batteries included. So it also provides you some interesting things in the configuration. For example, it provides automatic Prometheus, automatic overload protection for the process, and a lot of other things that you basically need and you will need to implement yourself, but you don't have, you know, the knowledge or will to keep doing all of that. So yeah, essentially. So, okay, let's see. I did some mistakes here. So the null 118. Okay, so okay. Ooh. 118. Okay, so console log body. Okay. Oh, interesting error. I definitely made some mistake somewhere. Let's enable the logger. Okay. Okay, here we go. An expected error value. Oh, operation not allowed. Operation not allowed. This is probably correct. Huh. Very, very odd bug. Hello, Fuzzy TV. Missed you. You just joined? Very weird bug. Okay. This needs to be that way. Okay. Let's see. Let's put a try. Catch. Oh, next time is not defined. Okay. Interesting. Why? Here we go. 133. Okay. More errors. I should really investigate. Okay, let's put a to do. There are a few to do here. Investigate why the error is not logged correctly. By GraphQL. Okay. If this throw the error. Oh, really? You're looking forward to my stream? Ah, thank you very much. I love fans. Okay, so here we go. Let's see where we are at. Oh, 130. Okay, 130. And here we go. It's stuck. Timer is not defined. 130. Execute is not defined. 134. Oh, these execute. Huh. So I need to do a trick here. Yeah. Here we go. App is not defined. 169. Cool. And oh, here we go. Platformatic 12. Yeah. Oh. undefined. How it's possible? Oh, yeah, no, I need this on top. Okay. So these execute. Okay, this is needed. Okay, compute back off. Here we go. This we need on top. Okay. 127. Here we go. Seems to work. Maybe. Didn't. Well, it is retrying. Here we go. Have you got a clue? I don't. I don't know what I'm doing right now. So okay. So what test is failing? The first one is the happy path. It's error processing the callback. Error processing callback. Huh. Is that the problem? If it is the problem, I'm going to be very upset at me. It's not, at least. Okay. Why it's... Oh! Of course. We don't have Undici to make our GTP requests. I'm tired. Okay. It's great. It's working as expected. Cool. So in the queue, and I need to logger to false. Okay. Happy days. This is all passing. npm test. Let's see if something else broke. Probably everything. Oh. Yeah, Chrome parser is missing. Chrome parser is missing. We need the Chrome parser in the executor too. Could you ask what are we doing? Refactoring a very long function in 2 modules. Make sense? Sorry. So currently doing some refactoring on the scalable queue system. Okay. Seems passing. Okay. So git checkout -b refactoring. Okay. Okay. Split plugin.js into cron and executor. Oh. Okay. Push. Okay, we are pushing. And we are opening the pull request. And as you can see, the change is actually pretty interesting, because we have actually like the executor is all together. Okay, it's very, a little bit easier to follow now, possibly, but at least it's clear what it's doing. And then there is the plugin, which has been refactoring to just update the timer and stop the executor when it exits. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about it. Okay, let's see if this is done. Why Unscalable? Because it's just a single process. This is built on top of SQLite, and you deploy it, and then you store the data on SQLite, and it's built to be monomaster. So it doesn't do multi-master or an election to know which of the jobs needs to pick, essentially. That's why it's unscalable. And we have it deployed on Platformatic Cloud, and you can, yay, everything seems to be in order here. We have the crons, we have the messages, the queues, seems pretty good. Okay. Pretty amazing. Okay. So here we can, we need to do one more change here. We bring README. Oh, yeah, no, we already have the README open. So on the README, we have done the split. Okay. We've done the split. Deal. And updated README. Okay. Pushing. And we are pushing. And we are deploying to development. Here we go. I really like the music. So I think this is mostly done. And I think you're almost done for the day. And thank you for joining me. I am going to go feed my daughter, to be honest. Seems about right. It's about time. It's almost 7 p.m. So, and this is done, and think will be good. Let's see. And this is all passed and redeployed. Happy days. So, and confirm and squash. Here we go. Delete branch. Done. And this marks the fact that we have almost like, we need batching and core coverage and refactor the tests. I am actually very impressed. Okay. Very, very impressed about our little thingy. Cool. Thank you for being with me this evening, and let's do a raid. Okay, we are going to raid Raphael. Who is Raphael? Raphael is a friend of mine. I hired him when I was at Nearfirm. He is a Node Core engineer. He is a performance specialist doing security now. Is just a nice chap. So we are going to raid him because he needs a little bit of followers, right? So let's say hi and storm his channel. Okay, should we? Are you with me? Let's try that. Okay, so in here, stop. And yay, do you think it's going to be fun? Hopefully it will be fun. Let's do it. You ready? Let's do it. Hopefully it's going to start. And here we go. Typically, Raphael streams about Node Core development of stuff like that, and you will have some fun. So let's do the raid. See you on Thursday, folks. Bye-bye.